Guys, welcome back. This is the difference between pro and no player. Now, look at what I did here. You can see now, one thing that is important in playing FC Mobile is that if you want to be a pro player, you need to spend time with the ball. You need to make sure you keep the ball around your possession as possible without losing it. Now, you want to be passing different to your players, which is a key thing. Now, if you look at what I did here, is that I had this opportunity, but I did skill move on the wrong time. So timing your skill move is also important. Look at what this guy did here. He had this opportunity, but he blew it away because he chose to pass to the wrong opponent. Now, another opportunity was here, but if you notice what I did here, so look at my defender. They were all standing. One thing, I don't rush into attacking or into defending. I always spend time calculating what my opponent is doing so that I can counter it. Now, if you look at this counter, look at this. You see, I have the ball in my control and I spend a little time so I can pass it to this guy. Now, clear with speed, simple finishing. Now, you can do this as a pro, but you cannot do it as a noob because noob, we don't have time to wait. Waiting is the key thing. Now, look again. This guy, he was focusing on recognizing the goal. This is one thing you should not do. Your focus should not be to score, but rather to play, because you can easily run into trap. Look at me again. Simple. This is finally a defense to counter. And you see, I use my swipe to score because that is the fastest way to score without loading. Just swipe easily. You are going to score a goal as long as you are within range of scoring. So if you notice his gameplay now, he's focusing on how to go to my post. Rather than opening my defense, he's not opening my defense because you can see my 4 defenders are still there. His focus is not going to open, but you see, he finally scored this one. Now, you might be lucky in doing this, but most of the time you are going to fail. What you should focus on is opening up the opponent team. You can look at this again. Look at this. I want to do it again, but it knocked me off. You see, first half is done. We were like 2-1 in. So in the second half now, I did something he did not expect. What I did is focus more on playing rather than scoring. Because once he started, you see, he's doing it again. A pass. You see, my defenders are always standing in their position. Why is always spreading? You see, that is my attacker. Nobody's marking him. Look at it again. Nobody. You see, look at that again. Although I failed to pass at the right point, but I did it again. So you can notice that, oh, this is how you play. You see, even if my attacker are like the guy is not attacking my attacker, what I will do is also playing with my style. My style is stay with the ball for a long time, which is actually a good idea. You stay with the ball, you pamper the ball, you want to turn around and just play around rather than just trying to score, because the more you are trying to score, it's making it difficult and it runs down the energy of your players. So you want to avoid doing that. Look at it. Look, you see, I always have 4 defenders. Anytime you want to attack me, I'm always with my 4 defenders, but he's always spread. Look at it. He has only 2 defenders now. You see? And I have 2 players. So this is a good opportunity for a pass and score. You see, I failed that one, but I got this one because I actually know how to do it. Although you cannot do it all the time and it will work all the time, but practicing such things will actually give you an edge. You see another thing, wrong skill move. He was doing the wrong skill move. He wanted to do a roteller to pass my man, but it could not be possible. Now, another thing is patience. Once you have patience in this game, you are going to win, no matter how strong the opponent is. You see? Let's go. This is me again. Another counter. Another counter. I think this is another counter. Okay, let's go. A nice pass. Okay, this was a foul. So, wait. Whoa. I think I did not score again. This is just the 3-1 and the game ended. But a key point to take away is that you should always be patient with your gameplay. You can see he was not patient enough because the pressure was too much and the game was over. So guys, don't forget to follow, and maybe the next one I'm going to tell you how to defend properly, because this is just the series.